It's the Diamond K Morning Show here on RadioOnFire.com. Thank you for joining me. Today's broadcast was brought to you in part by Diamond K's Club Music Christmas, now streaming on Apple Music and Spotify by searching Diamond K Club Music Christmas. Chicago to pay $31 million to 4 men wrongly convicted on rape and murder charges. So they're about to enjoy a very high payday, but it comes at an invaluable price. 17 years of their freedom. Now, Michael Saunders, Vincent Thames, Harold Richardson, and Terrell Swift, also known as the Inglewood Four, were wrongly imprisoned between 1994 and 2011 for the alleged rape and murder of a 30-year-old prostitute named Nina Glover. The men were just teenagers at the time, between the ages of 15 and 18 when they were arrested. Now, Nina Glover was found in a dumpster behind a Southside Chicago liquor store wrapped in a bloody sheet. An autopsy determined that her cause of death was strangulation, and the police cited that she had a quote-unquote rough life in drugs and prostitution. Now, though the 4 men were initially incarcerated after confessing their crimes, investigators in the case are being accused of having used psychological manipulation and coercion to get the teenagers to confess for this crime that they did not commit. The true killer was later identified after DNA test performed in 2011 matched the DNA found on Glover's body to a different murder in 2008. There was never any physical evidence to determine that the Inglewood Four were even guilty. So the city of Chicago has agreed to pay $31 million in settlement to the men. It is unclear at this time what period the payments will be made, but all this coming courtesy of the Chicago Tribune. I can't imagine spending that amount of time in jail. It just goes back when I think about this case, and I think about the police corruption and how and what they may have done to get these guys to confess to a murder that they did not commit. Really sad. $31 million, of course, is not going to get back the amount of time. This is going to be split 4 ways. But regardless, it's something, and I know that it's been difficult for these guys to try to, just get back into the swing of things. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, at The Diamond K Show, at Radio on Fire. Do you think that monetary payments are sufficient? And then what do they do to determine the money that they give you? Like, how do they come up with the amount of money that they give people? $31 million split 4 ways, and then they're going to put some taxes and stuff on that, and then they're probably not going to give them a lump sum. Who knows? But as I said, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, at The Diamond K Show, at Radio on Fire. Today's broadcast brought to you in part by Diamond K's Club Music Christmas, now streaming on Apple Music and Spotify. Just search Diamond K Club Music Christmas.